For this problem, we will be expanding using the double distribute method, double D. Since a quantity is cubed, we write the binomial 3 times. Then you double distribute the second and third binomial and combine the terms.
Then you take that binomial and the first binomial to double distribute again. Once combined like terms, make sure the binomial is in standard form, meaning ax squared plus bx plus c.
The leading factor with the highest degree is the first term of the polynomial. The degree of x decreases from left to right, and the degree of y increases from left to right.
We will be expanding the polynomial using Pascal's triangle and binomial expansion.
To make Pascal's triangle, you start with a pyramid of 3 ones. Then start a new row with a 1 to move right at the 2 numbers above and end the row with another 1. Since the binomial is to the 3rd degree, you want to continue to the 3rd row.
Okay, everybody.
Bruh.
Take the 4 numbers from the 3rd row, and by using binomial expansion, distribute both terms of the binomial to each number from the 3rd row. Then simplify each term and make sure it is in standard form.
These hoes gave me one line. Start the problem by factoring 5 out of each term.
Then you factor out your variables and factor by grouping.
Next, you use dots, aka the difference of 2 squares, to display your answer in factored form.
First, we set -3 to 0 and get x plus 3 equals 0. You then take the coefficients of each term, and by using synthetic division, we use -3 and multiply each number out.
With that equation, you use the double happiness method to get the middle term.
You then use the zero product property to get your 3 solutions, which are the points where the graph crosses the x-axis.
Yes. Starting with the x-intercepts, you use the zero product property to get your answer in factor form. You then distribute the x to the equation. The 2 middle equations cancel out, and you are then left with your answer in standard form.
You then classify the polynomial equation as a cubic binomial. Cubic because the degree is 3, and binomial because there are 2 terms. To interpret the graph, you would say as the graph approaches negative infinity, then it goes down negative infinity. As the graph approaches right positive infinity, then it goes up positive infinity.
To identify the x-intercepts, you take your 3 solutions and put them in parentheses with 0 as the y value. To determine how many turning points there are, you look at the degree and subtract 1. Hi, in this unit, I learned how to expand using binomial expansion and using Pascal's triangle. And I also learned how to factor out a monomial and how to use synthetic division. And the last thing I learned was how to find the path of a roller coaster, or plot the path of a roller coaster. And I think I did really good in this unit because I took your golden practice test and I took it 3 times. And yeah, it was fun.
Hi, Mr. Suhu, here's my reflection. So, the best way I learn is visually. Whenever you break down the problems on your fancy whiteboard, I love calling it that, fancy whiteboard, don't know why. But whenever you break down the problems or teach us in that way, it really helps me. And then when you give us examples and make us do it on the whiteboard, like as teams, it really helps me more because, like, whenever I get the problem and I teach, like, Erica or Haley, I'm just like, yes! I feel like Jimmy Neutron, super smart. So then, like, that really helps me. Why I learned what I learned. I think it's because we have to learn it. Yeah, so we learned Pascal's triangle. What else did we learn? Oh, the roller coaster one. Honestly, I tried so many times to do it on Desmos, and it was a fail. I don't know why. I think it's just me. But yeah, so the problems I really enjoyed was the roller coaster one and synthetic division. I think that's no, yeah. I learned those two were my favorite. I did not like problem one and two because double D and what was the other one? Was it Pascal's triangle? Yeah, I didn't enjoy those. I just didn't. It was not. No. What did you do for future units? I really gotta work on timing. I mean, like I know I'm your favorite, but I gotta really turn these in on time. I mean, these are bomb videos, so like they are kind of worth it. But I mean, I swear I'm doing my best. Just love me. Was I successful? I believe I was successful, except when it comes to tests, I'm just like blank because then this is a really long video. Because like I work with numbers on the golden practice test, and then when I see the test and it's just X, I'm just like, damn you X, like X's are not fun. The people and the letters, I hate X's. Ha, joke. But yeah, so here's my reflection. So I hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving and you ate a lot. So yeah, bye Mr. Suhu.
By the way, I spoke for Lily too because she forgot to do it. Yeah.